Subi! Thank you for redeeming the hydrate. I definitely need it. I'm gonna keep the lights off in today's video because it is very hot here and we're gonna be cooking up a lot of food. So you guys, it might be a little dark. Beep beep Nor. I gotta get more water. I didn't refill in my midday like I normally do. I'll never not think I'm starting an episode of How It's Made when your stream starts. Oh, really? I don't know if I've ever seen that. I'm honored. I'm actually really excited for today's menu. Exclamation point menu if you want to see what it is we're making. This one's still good. Oh, we're gonna find out. Shooketh. I know. I don't actually watch a lot of TV and stuff like that, so. But I'm pretty sure you are first. Alright, I need to, like. Excuse me. I need to reapply some deodorant. I swear, they just play the same, like, songs despite having, like, 100 hours of fucking music on this playlist. Is it really loud to you guys or no? UBPK, I know. He had to feed the kitty cats and stuff. So. I know. I haven't even, like, done my normal shit. How are you today? Subi, have you been doing anything fun? Holy smokes, we're at $4.99. Holy shit, we're almost at 500. Sorry guys, I will be just a second more. I'm just trying to write something and then we're good. Went scuba? Ooh, I'm jelly. That sounds like fun. Did you have a good time? This song is just such a fucking vibe. Y'all, I am like super duper excited for tonight's meal. You have no fucking idea. Alright, that's good enough. Let's get on with the show, shall we? See how it's dark in here? We'll see. I'll see how it goes. I might turn on the light. I don't know. It's just so hot. Let's get that hydrate in though. We are making how many things? 3. I didn't add one of the things into the menu thing because I just decided I was going to make it. So yeah, there is that. So this is our last day of cleaning out the pantry, but don't worry, the series will definitely be back. It's something that honestly needed to happen. I feel like there's a lot less food waste in my pantry now. And yeah, we're gonna like plan for that in the future so there's less food waste even going forward. Yeah, I bet. Oh my gosh, scuba diving, that sounds like so much fun though. I've never personally been, but I'm also terrified of the water. So I probably will never go. What's my phone doing? I swam with the sea snakes too. Blech. No. Nope. The only place I can just sit and relax and not have panic attacks. Really? Because that would be all I would be doing, is having a fucking panic attack during that. So today we are having lentils. We're going to be cooking with lentils, which are great source of protein, great source of fiber. Simma, how are you, honey? It's a little dark here. I do apologize. Dallas, what's up? What's up? I'm just wicked fucking hot. And I know that this is gonna be a hot fucking dinner tonight because I didn't pick something that was cool. Because I'm trying to get rid of shit in my pantry. How are we all doing? Today we are making something called dal, I think is how you say it. I'm not sure. Sam would know best. But we are making a dish with lentils in it. We're also going to be making homemade naan again. I have made this in a previous stream, but I'm bringing it back because we're also going to be making, I know a lot of things, garlic confit, and that is going to go on our naan. So, and lastly, to tie it all up, baby, you know, we're gonna be making some Dole Whip for that Mr. PK in the other room, because that's what he's been asking me for like ever. Yeah, you said it right. Oh, okay, good. Are those real things? Have you never had naan? It's literally so freaking good. And all of these guys are already posted in the Discord, all the recipes except for the naan. I will post that afterwards, because again, this was a last minute decision because I thought I had bread and I don't have bread. I was gonna try to not have to make naan, but we're going to. I know, naan is so good, especially the homemade recipe. I love this one girl, I follow her. She's just so freaking amazing. So we're gonna start off. I have some carrot, we have some pepper that I'm gonna cut up. Preferably red, but I have orange and I don't think this one's gone bad yet, so I'm gonna use this one instead. We've got an onion. I'm gonna grate some, whatever this is called. Why can't I think? PK, what is this called? This is not ginger, thank you. We'll also put some garlic in there. I know, so Subi, we're making a garlic confit, which is basically just garlic wrapped in aluminum foil with the head cut off and baked in the oven. You could bake it in the air fryer, the oven, Instapot if you want, do whatever you want. We're gonna do the oven because I love torture and I love to die in a heat wave, so that's great. Ooh, it's like pizza crust. It's kind of like a pizza crust dipped in Chipotle. You could dip it in anything. It's literally gonna be so good though. I'm super starving because I really didn't eat that much. I made us like tiny quesadillas for lunch, but it really wasn't anything like crazy amazing. So I'm gonna start by making our naan because I feel like that's gonna be our easiest. I also am gonna turn on the oven at 375 because that is the, hello, I need my likes. What the fuck, did it not like? I'm so confused. Oh, there we go, it just needed to refresh. You did not like your lunch? What'd you have for lunch? I'm a double dipper. Me too. And you know what? Honestly, if people don't like my germs, that sucks. Don't eat my shit. Because I'ma eat that. Okay. So where was the naan? The naan was in a different spot than flatbreads. Come on. Load. Serious. There we go. It was just being really slow. Okay, so this is a really good naan recipe because it does not have any yeast in it, so you don't need to wait for it to rise. I gotta practice a track for Forza this weekend, and all I want to play is Horizon Zero Dawn. Well, Dallas, why'd you agree to do a track? Also need to, where's my, What's happening? So much shit here? Bruh. I'm gonna peel my carrot first. Nora's like, fuck yeah, I love carrots, dude. You gonna give me some of that? Yes, I will give you some, don't you worry. Although you're gonna be really hot in this kitchen, I'm just saying, so you're not gonna wanna be in here for very long, Nora. Especially since you've already been panting today. I've got all of the window shades down as much as I can, so my hope is that we can keep it cool in here. Okay. Alright, but let's start with our naan. I don't know why I peeled the carrot, but I wanted to peel the carrot. Okay. I have a stand mixer. It just makes things a lot easier, so I highly recommend, especially if you like to make baked goods and such, to get yourself a stand mixer. You don't have to get KitchenAid. This was gifted to me because, quite honestly, if it was not gifted to me, I would have never bought it. Not because I don't love it. I mean, now that I've used it, I just never thought that I had a purpose for a KitchenAid, because I don't make a lot of baked goods and stuff, and I thought, oh, it's only for bread. Wrong. I use it quite literally at least once or twice a week. So I personally think it's a good buy, and that's coming from somebody who doesn't make things like that, because there's so many different attachments, which is really cool, but they make other things. Like, they have Fiberware, bran, and stuff like that. That's really good. It's hot in there too, I know. Honestly, though, it's so hot outside that opening windows really just doesn't do shit. Gabster, how the heck are you, babe? All right. Nora just wants my whole ass carrot, but girlfriend, you're not getting it. Okay, so we need baking powder. We need flour. You can substitute whatever flour you want. We might have to do, I'd like to get 2 cups of all-purpose flour, except for I don't think I have enough. We're gonna find out. If not, I'll do 2 cups of, or I'll do half of, what's it called? Whole wheat flour. You can use oat flour, almond flour, whatever kind of flour you want. You can literally sub whatever flour you want in this store. You're doing much better. Oh, I'm glad, honey. I am so glad. I also keep the hair away from that thing. Jeez, I can see Final Destination. No, that's exactly what I want. I want my hair to be wrapped around. Thank you for the hydrate. I definitely need it today. It's so dark. I'm so sorry, guys. Listen, Dallas, you're gonna win, right? You're gonna win that track. You're losing taste to some foods. Does that mean like you're just like getting used to them? Or, well, Sam's not here right now. She had to BRB. Probably not. Dallas, that is not the attitude to have. You have to be delusional. Okay? In today's day and age, you gotta be a little bit delusional. You know what I mean? Do you really want it? Do you want it, Dallas? This is like the perfect song for this speech I'm gonna give you. If you really want it, Dallas, you need to be delusional and think you got it. Because if you don't got it, you're not gonna win it. But if you got it, boo. Oh, you just lose interest in foods. Oh, I bet. I know, Sam, I'm sorry. I know you don't really like, you eat too much Indian food. All right, so this is about 2 cups. Okay, I still have a little bit of all-purpose flour left, so I'm gonna keep it out just in case I need it for like rolling out the dough or anything like that, or need a little bit more. I mean, if it happened, your stream would go viral. What do you mean? Oh, if my hair got caught in here. Starting to lose my hair in the morning, washed the hair, and now I have hair glove, feels like. Oh, Gabster. Gabster, you're gonna look beautiful no matter what happens, honey. Well, maybe Halle Berry is watching you race, so like channel that energy and that delusion into the race. Then you're gonna win. You're gonna be famous, okay? I know it's not a real race, it's Forza, but it's basically a real race. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I feel like I should have just automatically got all my stuff, but I didn't. Half a teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. Shima boo. Listen, I don't blame you. I really like Emma Watson though. She's like, honestly, can't even lie. If I wasn't married to my husband, I probably would not be straight. Okay, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. We're gonna get a little bit of sea salt in there. We're gonna be, oh, you know what that ingredient is? It's gonna help us. You already know. We're gonna add a little bit of protein with this Greek yogurt. You're right. You right. You already knew. I knew you knew. I didn't even need to tell ya. Okay, we added a little bit of salt. We're gonna do a tablespoon of olive oil and our Greek yogurt. I know, you gotta rock it. Are you gonna like, you should like do something cool with your head. Like put some cool words on it or something. Maybe not like permanent tattooing, but they have like the like temporary tattoos that look like real tattoos. You know what I mean? It's a league with people whose heat is based on quality time on Saturday, race on Sunday. Yo, that sounds like terrible. Oh, that's good. Gabs, turn my aunt with. Honestly, I feel like this like short hair is totally in. And to be completely honest, like we're going into summer and I have quite literally contemplated cutting it short. I won't because I took a while for me to get this length, but I will if you want me to. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Subi, that's like the best idea ever. If I wasn't married to my husband, I would switch teams or say single forever. Yeah. Tore apart your PS4. Hopefully there's some cool shit in there. All right, Dallas, thank you for stopping by. Love you, honey. You have a great night. Good luck with your race. I'm going to try to catch it, but you know, I'm bad with schedules and shit, so I'm not going to remember. And that's just me being my bad self. I'm sorry. At least I'm honest. Okay, we are going to do... Oh, you broke your PS4? It's okay. It happens. All right, let's get some yogurt up in here. We're gonna do about a half a cup of yogurt. Gotta wash this out. I hate using the like measuring cups to do this, but this is how I'm doing it. Fuck, I dropped some on the ground. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. That's kind of how I am with my Tinaco mop right now. I really, really need to fix it. My warranty doesn't cover what apparently this happened to it, which really it just needs a new battery because it won't hold a charge. So why warranty won't cover that is beyond me, but whatever. So honestly, if you're gonna get a Tinaco, just note their warranty fucking sucks. Okay. And I don't even care. I don't even care that I said that. It's true. Hi, buddy. Okay. Ooh, it just got like really dark. It's weird. Again, I'm so sorry for the poor lighting. I just didn't really want to dive heat. Alrighty, I'm adding a little bit of olive oil. It says about 1 teaspoon of olive oil. I'm just gonna give it a little bit more. There we go. And then we're gonna do lukewarm water. a third a cup of lukewarm water too. So let's get this started. Getting warm. Shouldn't take too long since it's so fucking hot out. And I'm not gonna like do the temp of this, honestly. It's lukewarm. It's pretty good. All right, so I'm just going to slowly incorporate this. After a second here. Which better have my money. Try the Jeremy Clarkson way. Just hit it with a hammer until it works. Exactly. There you go. Okay, we're gonna slow that down. I need to kind of push some ingredients back in there. All right. Let's get this kneading a little bit more. I'm gonna add a bit more water. I'm just adding it slowly. I probably didn't do this in the right order, but it's working. Yeah, we're good. It's doing what I need it to. Alright, listen, bro. You need to go back in there. Get in there. I'm just letting it go. I'm just letting it knead itself out. This honestly shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna probably have to add just a little bit more flour because I think I added too much water. That's a-okay. Okay. Yeah, it definitely needs a little bit more flour. Honestly, this naan recipe, I have made it quite a few times because I just absolutely love it. It's just so good. That's not smart. Probably because the battery wasn't made by the brand, so they don't want to pay the battery company. But yeah, exactly, probably. Honestly, they're just a pain in the ass. Alright, we're looking good. Good looking here. Alright. So now that the yeast is kind of being made right now, like it's yeasting up here. Ooh, fuck. I'm going to just put it on the back of my stove where it's warm, and we're just gonna let that sit for a little bit. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy with it, but yeah, we do. When I met you, you were making naan. Oh my gosh, really? It was that same episode? I think that was like, how long ago was that now? It's been a while. It doesn't feel like that, but I've met that was the day I met Chef Rob. And so it definitely has been a while. So how ironic, right? Honestly, I have made the naan recipe like 2 or 3 times after that and regret nothing. I absolutely fucking love naan. It just can be used for a lot of different things. All right, so now that this is done, I'm gonna go ahead and move this out of the way. And oof, I need to get better upper body strength. All right, we moved that out of the way. Let's go ahead and get some of our other ingredients ready to go. I'm gonna keep the flour kind of in an easier accessible spot because I think I'm gonna need it. And honestly, I probably should have made the Dole Whip first, so we could have maybe tried it, but I want to get dinner on the get the dinner ready first, so. Okay. All right, folks. Nobody panic. I gotta go back into my Discord. I should be wearing an apron. It's just too hot for that, okay? All right, so let's start by doing the... This was an air fryer roasted garlic recipe, although I'm not doing that because I didn't want to get out another big appliance and have it take up my counter space right now. Plus, it's not the air fryer series yet, so let's just kill ourselves. So, I am going to get out my garlic because I forgot to do that. Pull that stuff aside. And very important stuff, and I actually don't need this because I need aluminum foil. We're gonna get our garlic. I'm gonna do all of the garlic I have because the more garlic, the better, right? I don't have exclamation point dance. I should. Subi, you just want me to do all these new exclamation points. All right. Now, honestly, you can't get much easier with this garlic recipe. You don't have to do like anything. So we're gonna take our aluminum foil, which I know is not the best to cook with, but we're doing it. All right, so we're taking our aluminum foil. We're gonna set it down here. We're just cutting off its head. Okay. So that you're exposing the top of your garlic here. Oh, you're saving your channel points up? I'm gonna put all three together. Holy shit, this garlic smells so fucking good. I love garlic. Honestly, people who don't like garlic confuse me. Because I'm like, how can you not absolutely adore this wonderful, beautiful food? Okay. I don't even care about the skin. The skin is going to stay on these. And we're just going to kind of like make a little enclosure. And we're going to add a little bit of olive oil to this. Uncle Stinky! Hello from Seattle. How are you? How have you been? I've missed ya. All right, we're getting all that olive oil right on in there. Let it infuse in there. We gotta turn the exhaust on. I'm gonna do a little bit of salt and pepper. And again, the oven is on at 375 degrees, and we're gonna cook that for about I'm gonna say like maybe 25 minutes or so. We'll see. I don't really know how long I want it to go for. And add a little bit of pepper. Perfect. And then we're just gonna close this bad boy up, and we're gonna put it in the oven. Now you could just put it right in the oven like this, but I don't want any juices dripping out of there, so I'm gonna keep it on the sheet pan, and we're gonna pop it in the oven. Again, I think we're gonna do about 20 to 25 minutes, but let me see. This is an air fryer recipe I'm also following, but I usually just add about 5 minutes. So 16 to 20 minutes, so we'll do 25. Because the air fryer cooks it a little bit quicker, I do add 5 minutes to any recipe like that. All right. Okay, let's see. Just got a notification that North Korea launched a missile. Where's it going? One of my roommates doesn't like food. Well, Uncle Stinky, that's really sad. North Korea just needs to go away. They fired on themselves. A test missile or an attack missile? Let's hope it's a test. I got an emergency notification on my phone from the Japan government. That's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually really kind of scary. And I hope that everything goes okay and that you are safe, because Subi, I love you. Tad spooky, dudes. I mean, I'm very happy that you are calm right now. I feel like this is not the reaction I would have, but I'm proud of you. All right, so while all of this is cooking, we're gonna wait to make the naan. I'm gonna get the ingredients ready for I'm gonna also put this aside because that's what we're gonna cook the naan on. We're gonna get all the ingredients ready for the dal, and I am super excited for this recipe, guys. I've never had it, but I love lentils when they're not hard as rock, so I'm excited. Okay. And again, all of these recipes are already on Discord, so if you want to start adding your stuff to your grocery list because you want to make this, I totally understand. You don't cook for her anymore? Like, what kind of foods does she eat if she doesn't like food? African, been there, done that, more calm than I should be, but hey, you know what? Rather be calm, because, like, why would you get all upset about it, you know? So this is supposed to be red lentil, but we only have hearty green lentils, so that's what we're going with. Good source of fiber, guys. All right, let's jump to this recipe now. Oh, damn it. Oh, 1.5 cups. I was gonna say. Rinse lentils under running water. Chop the onion, garlic, ginger, and bell pepper and carrot. Okay. So let's chop our carrot. Miss Nora's gonna want some. Norbean, you want some carrot, honey? Why don't you come here? She's looking at me. Come here. Get in the camera. All right, well, that's as good. You dropped it, sweetheart. Okay. So I am gonna make the carrot a little bit like thinner when I cut it up. Seriously, stay safe. But you know what? It goes back to being delusional. Sometimes you have to be. Especially in dangerous situations, I feel like you kind of have to be just a little bit delusional because what's the worst that could happen, right? All right, so I'm just kind of cutting them in half, cutting them in half, cutting them in half, and then just slicing away. For the carrots, so that looks pretty damn good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got carrots in my tummy. Not yet, though. All right. I'm just gonna take this bowl so that I can have something to put them in. I always cut my onion last because I just feel like the onion sticks to the cutting board, and even though they're all gonna be incorporated together, I just don't like that oniony smell and taste on the other vegetables like that. All right. All right, so we're gonna see if this is still good. It doesn't look like it might not be. All good. If it happens, it's very sudden, not my problem anymore. That's a good attitude to have about it. Exactly. Okay. So I'm going to also chop up my bell pepper into smaller pieces, or try to. I'm gonna try to make them similar size as the carrots, although I don't really have high hopes for them being similar sizes. Well, you know, maybe you can make a dish. Maybe that will make things better. Make some food. That always makes me feel better. I don't know if that makes anybody else feel better. There are days where I really have no motivation to cook and we eat out. But then there are days where I force myself to cook something like unusual or something I wouldn't typically cook. And it ends up just cheering me up, making me feel better. Because even when like I cook and it doesn't go as planned, it still usually makes me happy. All right. Honestly, guys, this recipe's not too hard. And I really like the thought of this recipe. I haven't tried it yet, obviously, but I like this recipe because it does incorporate a lot of vegetables in there. And it's a good like pantry clean out because you can use a lot of these different vegetables for different recipes. Like I love to use my carrots for juices and stuff. Add a little bit of fiber and vegetables in there. And then all of the, because I like to buy the peppers in a 3-pack. So this meal would be really good to also have in the week a like sausage and peppers, which is what we're doing, or a different type of pepper dish, you know? Just a thought. Okay. All right, so I am gonna grate the ginger. I'm not going to, we're gonna add that afterwards. I'm not gonna chop it, but let's go ahead and cut into this onion. And like, that's also the other thing about these vegetables. These vegetables really are not that expensive depending on the time of the year and where you're buying them. So you can get a giant thing of carrots, onions, at least in New York, carrots, onions, and peppers in a pack, and it's really not that bad of a price. I also get my ginger in like heaps, so it's also not bad of a price. So yeah. And actually, before I continue cutting this, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to our pan here so that we can saute our onions. I need to get a little bit more olive oil in this jar. It's fine. Like, honestly, with the onions, PK and I have used onions, this pack of onions for a while. Onions just last a while too. We had, PK likes to have onions with his hot dogs. We're gonna have sausage and peppers with onions this week as well. And then it's just good to add, like, onions just kind of really add a little zing to some dishes, which is pretty yummy. So I would say one of my most used vegetables is definitely onion. Obviously that's if you like onion, so like not tumble, which isn't here right now. It's not here right now, so. Okay. So I am gonna add my onion right on in there. I honestly don't understand why people don't like onion. I mean, I guess I get it a little bit. No. It is a very strong taste, but I just think it like amplifies some recipes. All right, so this is looking pretty good. Excuse me. I just got some cheddar jalapeno bratwurst, grilled onions, so good. Oh, that sounds so good right now. I think I just bought, or I had PK go to the store, so he bought like spicy, I think. Or I don't really know what he bought, but I love a good little, I love me a good sausage sandwich. Onions are yucky. Subi, they're good. I love onions. If they're cooked properly, they're amazing. Yeah, I like them a little bit softer, although McDonald's extra onions on your burgers is definitely the way to go. Okay. All right, so this is looking really good. I'm just gonna saute the onions until they're a little bit soft. I'm not going to be sauteing them for very long because I don't care if they're super caramelized before we add the other ingredients. Okay. Now, let's rinse off our lentils. So we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do 2 cups instead of 1. Just cause I can. I need to get new scissors for kitchen scissors. Grilled meat in tube from Almost Always Welcome. I feel that. Okay. Even peepees? we like a good spicy. I feel like whenever I hear this song, I just want to be like, you sing it, gal. You sing it, girl. Sing it, baby, sing it. So I'm just rinsing my lentils right now. I'm not doing anything special that you need to see. I mean, that is a question. I mean, people do. I wouldn't. Although I guess you never really know what's in your sausages, right? Like, I guess that's one thing you should, I don't want to know. You know, if that's what's in my sausage, I really don't want to know. I also think that this recipe is really nice because it kind of forces me to use ingredients that I don't typically use, which is pretty dope because, oh fuck, I'm burning my goddamn onions. This is what I get for not paying attention. They're fine. They're just a little crispy in some spots, it's fine. Whoopsies, wasn't supposed to do that. So yeah, this is like forcing me to make recipes that I otherwise would not use. Like, I don't really like to use lentils. Like, I just don't know enough. But we've got our lentils and they are nice and rinsed now. So let's add our bell pepper, our carrot. I'm gonna grate some ginger in there, and then we'll add some spices. I can already start to smell the garlic. I I am so fucking excited. Where's my... Alright, let's grate this bad boy. I used to be so closed-minded about food, and I'm really happy that I've changed a lot of my ways. And I, honestly, I would have never changed the way I felt and thought about food if I didn't have a food stream, to be quite honest. 'Cause that's just how I was. I mean, I was taught from my parents who didn't like trying new things. I didn't try sushi until I was, I don't know. I didn't try sushi until I was probably like in my 20s. And now it's like one of my favorite things. I also hadn't really tried, like I didn't venture out. I didn't eat a lot of Indian food. I didn't eat a lot of different types of Chinese food. I stuck to what I knew I liked, and which was like the first dish I ever got from those places. So yeah, I'm gonna turn on the light now. Animal brains, I don't think I could do. I don't think I could do it. Not for me. All right, so this is smelling super freaking good. That ginger is so potent, it's great. All right. So I'm just gonna let these get soft just for a couple of minutes, nothing too crazy. Then we're going to add lentils, vegetable broth. You could do water if you want, but I'm gonna do vegetable broth, the rest of whatever I have. We're gonna do our sweetener and spices. So it says you can use whatever kind of sweetener you want. I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of agave. All right. That's been going for a couple of minutes. So let me go ahead and add those lentils to it. We got a big thing of lentils here. Mix that all up. We are going to add in the rest of our veggie broth. I don't know how much veggie broth it says. About 3 cups. This is definitely not 3 cups, so we're gonna do some water too. So I'm just filling this up with water. I'm doing a little bit more than 3 cups just because I did add a little bit more lentils. Okay. So it's like 3.5 cups, I feel like, that I'm using. I love the conveyor belt sushi. Oh, I wish we had something like that. We have all you can eat sushi though, so I feel like that's just as good. All right, give this a little stir, stir, stir. And I'm gonna add a little bit of the agave. It says to add 1/2 tablespoon of the sweetener of your choice. So that's about that. And now we're gonna use put in our spices, which our spices that we're using today is cumin. We're gonna use some pepper and some salt. I'm using a lot of pepper. We're gonna use some garlic powder. Don't be shy on spices. We love spices. Oh, that would be a lot. Onion powder. We need to get some salt in there. And then I need some curry powder, which I'm pretty sure I have. Sure I do. Question is, where did I put it? Sorry guys, I don't know where I put my... I'm pretty sure I bought curry powder. I don't know where I put it though. Well, that sucks. I'll probably end up finding it after this, but... It's cumin. Spanish spice. This is not it either. That's okay. Yeah, I get my roommate and husband makes them too watery. What does he do? I want to like lentils, but the texture throws me way off. Yeah. You don't use onion or garlic powder? I love onion and garlic powder. I'm so pissed I can't find my curry powder though. It's like what makes or breaks this, which is really annoying. I just don't know where. A lot of people don't use onion and garlic powder and I don't understand why. How could you do this to me, you know? It is like my go-to ingredient, not gonna lie. I really honestly don't know what I did with it. I have split peas. That's good to know. Okay. Well, oh, I found it. I found it! I knew I had it. Okay. Whew. Oh, better. I was gonna say, I know I fucking have this. I was gonna get really mad. All right, we're looking good. We're looking better. Is that like, seem like really, are you guys like fuzzy? Maybe it was just because of that. Bunny! She wears shorts. Short shorts. Who wears short shorts? I wear short shorts. I really do. All right, I'm gonna turn this back up to a medium high heat. Our garlic confit is done. Let's put a lid on this bad boy. Beautiful. Our naan is resting very nicely. I'm very proud of it. Good job, naan. I know I got my short shorts on. It's hotter than a motherfucker out here today, bunny. I used to have a spice shaker with a mix of cumin, garlic powder, and chili powder. That went into almost everything. I literally love all of those spices. Not kidding you. Now I season to taste. Exactly. I really don't mind lentils as long as they're not hard. If they're mushy, it's fine. I just don't like when they're hard. All right. We need to take out our garlic, and I think it's gonna be dope. Oh, it smells so fucking good, and not even lying. All right. I think it needs to go in a little bit longer. I'm gonna put it in for like, I'm gonna turn up the heat just a little bit to about 400, and we're gonna put it in for another 5 minutes. Whoops, not 50. There we go. All right. So now that everything is like going as planned, we're going very smooth. Also, Bunny, how the hell are you? I'm so sorry. I'm not asking people how they are doing today. I do apologize. I do want to know. I do want to know how everybody is doing. Well, hello there, Crimson VR chat. How are you? I can't wear shorts. I didn't wax my legs, honestly. I have very hairy legs. You can't really tell. But I just don't care. I don't care what people think. If I have hairy armpits or hairy legs, I do what I want. Because I would just much rather not be hot. And I know PK honestly does not care what I end up doing. He lets me do what I want. I'm doing very well, Crimson. How are you? How did you find us here? Welcome on in. My name is K-Chick. I am a primarily healthy food streamer. On Tuesdays and on Sundays, we be doing crafts. But how are you? Are you doing good, Bunny? I missed the rest of your stream. I'm so sorry, honey. Okay, let's see here. Honestly, I love that you're chilling, Subi. I love that you guys just chill with me because, you know what? I love it. I love making it. All right. I'm gonna put a little bit of flour down here. For our naan. You were just looking through food and drink? Well, welcome on in. I get a little weird sometimes, so don't mind that. For the whole month of May, guys, as you guys already know, we did exceed our goal, although we're still going. There's 2 days left in May. So if you guys want to donate to charity, !charity, the link will be right there that you can donate. It goes to my donate PayPal account that goes from there to my leukemia and lymphoma charity because Tiltify didn't work. So we're doing it that way. All right, so we got our floury hands. We are gonna start by taking our very sticky dough, which is fine. It's okay that it is sticky. And we're gonna separate it out. In 18 days, heck yeah. I don't even know what day it is. The 30th. What day is your birthday? Okay, I don't have enough flour. This is still too sticky. It's okay, we'll put more flour in there. We'll knead it with my hands. Have no fear, if it's sticky, we will put more flour in there. It is still way too sticky. It's fine. It's because I added too much water. June 16th. Yeah, we're getting close.
Are you new here?
Yeah. Thank you for the follow! Are you new here? Yeah. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Today we are making dal, which is an Indian dish. We are also making some naan to go with it and some garlic confit. And lastly, which I should have done this first, but I didn't. Lastly, we are going to be then making some Dole Whip. Now, I know Dole Whip is supposed to be dairy-free, gluten-free, and all that jazz. We're not doing that. So just bear with us for that, because I couldn't find a recipe that didn't have like ice cream in it or whipping cream. So I could use coconut cream, but I didn't buy it at the store. So we're doing heavy whipping cream. I have no clue what any of that is, but that's okay. So we are making, so do you know what Dole Whip is? Dole Whip is a classic dish from Walt Disney World. It's now migrated to other places, but it's kind of like an ice cream without cream. Ours will have cream though. Okay. So our garlic confit is really simple. It's literally just garlic that's been roasted in the oven. I know my timer is going off. With some salt, pepper, and olive oil. And that is gonna go on our, I still think it's gonna need more time. I just have a feeling. That is what's going to go on our naan. And it should be roasted enough where it's brown, your garlic. Mine is not there. So you guys, I don't know if you'll be able to see. No, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show you. It's kind of hot. These are not quite browned enough. So I'm gonna let that go for, I don't know, maybe another. We'll just keep doing 5. I keep doing 50. 5. There we go. But not the bread. The bread is the easiest part. Honestly, this is a no rise bread. It's made with all-purpose flour. You can sub whatever kind of flour you want. Baking powder, Greek yogurt, olive oil, lukewarm warm water, and some salt. That's it. That's all it is. All right. This definitely is boiling. Perf. Okay, so we're gonna let this go for 15 minutes. I'm doing a little bit longer than it says, only because, again, I don't like my lentils hard. Oh, fuck. Okay. So now I'm gonna separate out our naan, because we're gonna start getting ready to put it on the pan. Although, I need more olive oil. And it's behind everything. Just my luck. Plus, I am not tall. Look. Okay. Alright. We need to get more olive oil from the store. Because look how big this thing is. I go through olive oil like it's nobody's business. Just gonna wash off my hand. I'm sorry, this cuts off my head. The garlic is so easy. Honestly, you don't really have to do anything. All right. Okay. So I'm just letting this heat up a little bit, but we're gonna kind of separate that out into different little portions here. I'm gonna do like 5. You can learn eventually. You have to do it and try again, because someone who gives up will never succeed. Exactly. Honestly though, guys, I'm not a chef. I just exist. And to be honest, me and you, we learn together. And I love that. I love that about this challenge, this channel, is because we can learn a bunch of different stuff together and hydrate together. Cheers, Crimson! Thank you for the hydrated. That was much needed. This one's gonna be big. This one's gonna be big. Honestly, guys, Non is separated. What's up, PK? All right, so that's looking pretty good. We're gonna get ready to put it right on the pan. We're all like a family, but not a family, exactly. I'm like the mom that cooks, and you guys get to watch it, but you don't get to eat it. You know what I mean? All right. So this is getting pretty warm. The garlic confit is definitely almost done because, yeah. All right, I need to make sure I'm doing my naan right though. Oh, and of course I didn't post it for you guys. Okay, honey. There's PK. Say hi to PK. All right. Yep. We got that. And again, I do these with you guys. So, oh, she flattened them out. I didn't flatten them. All right, let's flatten these bad boys. Because I didn't do that. We need a little bit more flour. You just worked the grill. Hey, nothing wrong with that. We love a good grilled meal. Oh, fuck, that was a lot. It's fine. Because honestly, this needs more flour, so. Okay. So now I'm just gonna roll this out. Even though I had already got my hands clean, it's fine. Let's roll, baby. Roll, baby, roll. All right. Let's get all right. I'm actually super stoked for this, even though I still feel like this is huge. It's fine. All right. So I'm just gonna kind of double it. Okay. Let's start a riot. All right, we're just gonna let that cook. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Tumble Tom! We were talking shit about you just a little bit earlier. Of course, you know. Hojerific. You can roll your own way. Roll your own way. Hey, you can. Roll your own way. Now, if you don't have a rolling pin, that's totally fine. Use a bottle if you want. We have made more bread this month than ever. This is what happens when we clean out the fridge, people. I make things that I don't typically make. And I love that for us. All right, let's move some shit out of the way. Hojerific, how are you? Welcome on in. My name is K-Chick. I'm primarily a healthy food streamer. And on Tuesdays and Sundays, we do crafts. And, oh, my goodness, Crimson. Honestly, bro, you were the 500th follower. Holy smokes. Thank you so much for the follow. I mean, I know I said thank you, but I didn't even respectfully thank you. Thank you. I mean, it would not be a stream if you didn't. Exactly. I mean, Tumble, you kind of like, you sign up for that and you still decide you want to visit me. And to be quite honest, that makes me super happy. Make us sound like monsters. All we talk about was people hating onions. Yeah, well, Tumble hates onions. Did Nora like playing outside? I've been here, there, and now. Just lurked and don't talk. Well, Hojerific, I appreciate you. You know what? That's fine. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I appreciate you lurking and twerking and doing all that fun jazz. I don't mind. I don't mind lurks. You guys gotta do what you gotta do. I feel ya. All right, guys. The naan should be ready to be almost flipped over, maybe? Not quite. That burner that I have it on all the way at the end that you guys can't see isn't the best burner because my oven is no bueno. One day I will get a new oven. That day is just not today or anytime in the near future because I got a lot of other work I gotta get done, guys. We gotta do these floors in this kitchen. We got a lot of work to do. Okay. So this has been going for a lot longer than I still want to, I'm going to put it in for that whole time that this is cooking. Confirmed by looking at my follower date. Ooh! When was your follower date? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Hojerific, that I didn't even realize that you were following. Because it said you were a first-time chatter. All right. This is pretty much done. That's gone. Got that everywhere. Let's clean up. Clean up, clean up. Everybody, everywhere. Clean up, clean up. Everybody do your share. That kind of sounds scary. It's fine. Just trying to clean up. 2 freaking years? Holy shit. I'm so sorry if you guys see stuff going on in the screen. I got a little bit of stuff on my Long Kong lurk game. We love the lurk game, bruh. No worries. I appreciate you. I appreciate you just sticking around for that long. Like, sheesh. All right, this should be ready to be flipped here. Oh, that is like perfectly golden, guys. Will you look at that? Would you just look at that? That's perfectly golden. All right. We're gonna let that keep on keeping on. I'm getting flour all over me. This is why I have to wear an apron. Let me pull you guys back up over here. Got you beat, PK. Yeah, because PK had to unfollow and follow. Thank you so much for the lurk, Hojerific. I appreciate you being here for 2 freaking years. Yeah, you are just the stream whipping boy. Don't you forget it. And don't you forget it, Tumble. I won't let you. We'll put you in your place. All right, this is looking really good. I have this just going for a while because, again, I don't want the lentils to be all gross and hard. I don't like a hard lentil. Sir PK is getting a drink from the fridge. How dare he not share us? Okay, there you go.
Seltzer.
Seltzer.
Blackberry.
It's good. I like the blackberry. Oh, I can put some of this stuff away. Please tell me this is not leaking everywhere. No, it's not even open. Okay. Guys, we've done so much work already in this kitchen and I have so much more work to do. But it'll be worth it in the end. Definitely not done yet. PK, let me know he was doing when he unfollowed. Blame it on testing. Yeah. We made him unfollow. He was my first follower, guys. Not Tumble. Tumble was not my first follower. Although Tumble was like probably like my 5th follower. I'm not even kidding. Tumble's been like here since day 1. Not really. I think we met a little bit after that, but basically been here since day 1. How did you stay? Like, why did you stay? I'm happy you stayed. I love having you here. But with the abuse I do to you, I am shooketh. Honestly, so shooketh. Divorce. I know. How dare he? How dare he even think about unfollowing me, even if I ask him to? This song never gets old. I'm pretty sure we heard it already on stream though. Back the thing up. Oh, also, Sam, did you do the followage? Because I wanted to know how long you've been here for. I stayed because I like you and PK are a great temple. Oh, you're so sweet. You don't have to lie to me. I'm just kidding. Honestly, I would not be the person I am today without all of you guys. Literally. You guys let me have the free range to be the weird fucking person I am, and I love that. I love that. I know I say that like every stream, but it's so true. This one's thick, so this one's gonna take a little bit. Like, she's not done yet. She's looking good though. Bus. Yeah, we already heard this song, dude. Hell yeah, Bunny. Bunny, you've been here for longer than 9 months. I don't think mine's right. Yours is not. 1 year. So a year ago, we made naan. I know, cheesy's true. Everybody get out the tissues, guys. Get out the tissues. Nah, it's true though. I love all you bitches. Alright. Enough dancing. Nobody came here for that shit. Alright, this has got to be getting closer. Oh yeah, she be bubbling. That's exactly what I want. Alright, so we're gonna let this sit and cool off for a bit. I literally do the same moves every day. If you guys were on my Discord this morning, you saw the fucking whatchamacallit I posted. It's true. I really dance like that. I probably shouldn't do that near hot things. But here we are. See how long this naan is taking on this fucking burner because this burner sucks? Alright, I'm gonna turn that oven off. It's hotter than hell. Alright. What do I need? I need a spoon! I got me a spoon. Ooh, this spoon is kind of gross. You know what? It was my spoon earlier today, so it's fine. Why did I put this away? Somebody tell me why I did this. Yeah, literally, Bunny was like probably number 2. I think I met Tumble a little bit longer. I think I need Bunny first. Ooh, these are good. I'm just gonna let this simmer on low. That's good. Okay. We gotta add our other ingredients though. I know. Well, we're actually really not that far away, Sam. I've been streaming. PK, how long have I been streaming? Over 3 years or 3 years? Is it going to be 3 years? Going to be 3 years? Or have I been streaming over 3 years? I don't know. Tumble, did yours say 2 years? I think I've been streaming for... Okay, Tumble, what was your followage? Because I started in September of some year. I don't know which year. No, it's been past 2 years. 2 years, 7 months. So it'll be 3 years this September. Holy shit, it's been 3 years. Y'all really like me that much? Y'all like me, y'all really like me. Yeah, a little over 2.5 years. Okay. So now we're gonna add coconut milk and cook for another 5 minutes. Okay. You gotta shake the coconut milk, okay? Shake it real good. It's like a shake weight, okay? I know this looks wrong, but you just gotta do it. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Get your arm workout. Get your arm workout. Look at those flabby arms. This is why we shake the coconut milk. Y'all are like, bro, you're weird. And I know it, and I don't care. How much? A whole can? You got it. I think this is more than a cup, though. 1/4 a cup. Yeah, this is more than a cup. We could do... Oh, fuck, man. Okay. Let's add our milk. I'm just gonna use the whole damn thing. Who needs to ration that shit out? Just use the whole thing. And then we're gonna add a little bit more salt and pepper. Ooh, she be looking good. So it doesn't look exactly like the picture because we used green lentils. We did not use red, but she still be looking good. All right, we need a little bit more salt and pepper. Also, this is probably good. Yes, this is perfect. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit more pepper. A little bit more salt. And her din din be good. Can move on. I'm just gonna add just like 2 pinches more of salt. You can never have too much salt in these kind of things. And honestly, guys, this recipe was hella easy. Looks fucking delicious. I love it. Okay. We're gonna let that go on low for 5 minutes. And yeah, we're just gonna let it go. Let it simmer, let it go. Seriously though, guys. We don't just say that, it's true. We really do love hanging out with you guys. And stream nights are definitely one of my favorite nights. I love my breaks, don't get me wrong. Like, this weekend was much needed. I was pretty lazy yesterday, although very productive still. If that makes any sort of sense. All right, so I need a plate for this too. So yeah, I needed the relaxation. I've been kind of feeling a little under the weather the past couple of weeks. Guys, this naan smells and looks fucking delicious. I'm just saying, this looks fucking good. And it is. It is good, okay? All right, let's get another one on there. Set this down over here. All right, I know I don't have a lot of oil left in the pan, but we're gonna make do with what we've got. And I'll add more in a bit. I know, doesn't it look so good? Okay, so this may or may not have cooled down a little bit. It's still kind of hot to the touch, so I'm gonna use some tongs. And I'm gonna show you what we're going to do with the garlic confit and what garlic confit is. So, you get yourself a bowl, okay? You take your garlic and you just squeeze that shit right into the bowl. It is very hard to do with tongs too, just saying. It should just squeeze right out. It's like taking its dear sweet time. Oh yeah. Okay. It's just really hot. If I could do this with my hands, it'd be a lot easier. But I'm a baby, and I don't like when my hands get on fire, okay? So basically what this is it is hot as fuck, and it is olive oil, garlic, it's all good things. It's like right there. It's just not coming out because I am a baby. And this is why you're supposed to let it cool completely. But I did not. So when you burn your fingers, it helps because it works a lot easier when you can squeeze with your fingers. And this is how it should look. Hot. Okay. So I want more of that, but I don't want my hands to be burning hot. So maybe I will use a paper towel and squeeze that out. Honestly, guys, naan is definitely on my top favorite things to make. It's so easy, so delicious, and this garlic confit that we're gonna put on top of it is gonna be super good. And you can make this however way you want. So see how I'm kind of squeezing it and it's just coming out kind of like a paste? That's how you want it. Oh my god, it tastes so fucking good. And you can quite literally just pair this with whatever you want. It just makes the best. And it's literally like the easiest recipe. Okay, that helped. Using the paper towel helped, so we're gonna do that one more time with our last one because of course we have to have 3. It's like a pit bull, it is. Honestly, it's so satisfying, especially if you like that kind of stuff. It truly is very satisfying. You just gotta squeeze, baby, squeeze. Just like you're popping a pimple. I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself. It wants to come out so bad. Oh my god, it looks so good. It smells so freaking good. Okay. This is ready to be turned. Oh my god, that's absolutely stunning. All right. So now that I've got this, I'm going to take a fork and I'm going to fork it. We love saying that here, okay? All right, this is so good. And it should be able to spread like butter. Now you can just use it like this and do this. You can add fresh herbs to it if you want. I'm gonna add a little bit more pepper and just a little bit of pepper. And I'm also going to do, ooh, my ears are hurting with my glasses on. And what else did I want to put in this? Oh, I'm gonna put a little bit of parsley in there. Oh my gosh, this is literally smelling and looking so fucking good. absolutely stunning. And this is what's going to go on our naan. So obviously it doesn't make a lot, but it's a nice paste. You don't need a lot. I mean, like, just look at that. You don't need a lot. I feel like if I was to make this again, I would probably use about 5 or 6 cloves of garlic. PK, are you hungry? There's a piece of naan ready for you, and my lentils are done. Okay. So I'm gonna get myself a ladle. Oh, this smells so good, guys. So I did add a little bit too much water, but that's a-okay. All right, let's get ourselves a ladle. Ladle, ladle, ladle. Singing the song of my people. I need more counter space. Even though, what is that? I'm gonna take that out. I don't know what that is. I feel like I don't like that. Okay. All right, PK. I am gonna put a little bit of garlic on his naan. Just a little. I'm not gonna go too crazy, but we're gonna spread it on in there. And then that way he can have a nice garlicky naan for his lentil soup. Your dinner is served there, pal. What a lucky, lucky guy. Honestly. He knows it, though. He doesn't think otherwise. Alright, honestly, guys, this smells so freaking good. But it has to be washed anyway, so. These lentils just look dope. Let me show you in this camera. These lentils look fucking dope. And my piece of naan is almost ready. See how that burner just takes fucking forever? It's on a high heat too. Oh god, that needs more time on this side. It just sucks. Alright, I think I'm gonna switch the locations. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't it look good? Whew. That was cutting it close, guys. You couldn't see, but it was cutting it close. Alright, I gotta take off my glasses really quick. Just because they're hurting my ears. I wore them all day, Tumble! I know you'd be proud. You'll have to let me know how you like it, PK. It's good with the bread? Yeah. Of course it would be. So tell me guys, would you make this recipe? I think it's 10 out of 10. I'm definitely making this again. And of course it has to be accompanied by naan every time we make it. I'm gonna add a little bit more oil. Whew, I am hot. Hot tamale! I'm gonna start putting a little bit of garlic on the top of this. This kind of knock it out. Do you like the garlic on it, honey?
Yeah.
I know. Well, I don't have a lot, so I didn't put a lot on. There we go. All right. This is stunning. Literally, this is one of the most gorgeous pieces of naan I have made. If I don't lose it. Okay. I think I can fit 2 pieces of naan on this one. Does it look good? Yes. Will I make it? Probs not. Well, you should. I get it though. Trying new things is hard. But if I hadn't tried this new recipe, I would have never known I liked it. All right, the naan is still wicked hot, so I'm just gonna give it a second to cool down. We have a murder of crows that we feed at 3 p.m. each day in our backyard. They caw at us. Oh, they're your friends. They'll bring you shiny stuff. Crows are supposedly like said to be very like lucky birds. So if you have crows around you, apparently you attract luck to you. So that's not a bad thing, obviously. I love the little bubbles. It's like bubbling up. I don't know if you guys can tell in there, but I love that. It's so good. Yeah. I like Indian food. I very much so was not... I never used to give that kind of stuff a try, like I said earlier. And I'm so happy that I have, because I've learned that I really love a lot of other foods other than just the things I grew up with. And it's a shame that I didn't have more of these foods growing up, but at least now I can experience them while still being young and make them. It's so hot. I'm glad I moved the burner because this is definitely going by a lot quicker. Crows will remember you. It's a good thing you're nice, yeah. Now, grateful ones will bring shiny stuff, and they may listen to you. Honestly, they may. They are using you. Hey, it's shiny. You didn't say specifics.
They don't understand what's valuable and what's not. Hot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be like a little thief. I mean, you're not really a thief if the crow does it, right? It's the crow's fault. Although you did teach it. Like, right? Mm-hmm. I see that Goldie Crispy. Let's flip that, baby. Mmm. That's perfect. Look at these perfect little nods. Do you guys see this browning? That's some perfect shit right there, man. Alright. I am gonna put this last one on my plate with me because I want to clean this up so that we can make our Dole Whip. I don't care if it's a little floury. See, we've already heard this song. Why is it playing the song like 17,000 times? I don't understand. No comprendo. Sorry, Bean. I didn't gonna get you wet. Alright, let's start by using paper towel. So the moment you guys have all not been really waiting for, but been waiting for, we are making Dole Whip, motherfuckers! Alright, I accidentally put way too much on here. It's okay. So now it's gonna get in like cracks on my stuff. Oh no. Huh? It's okay. It's too late now. Well, it is what it is, sir. It's too late now. I only got a little bit on the floor anyway. This off. I love these little microfiber like cloths because they're easy to clean off and they really do pick up a lot of stuff, especially when you are. Oh. Mommy's burning the house down. Per usual. I don't even think it's that smoky in here. So I'm just cleaning this off so we can get our stuff going. It's because our... I still need more time. It's because our oil is burning on some spots. So we're burning the house down. Not really. At least we know that our alarm still works. What? Okay. Okay, Mommy got that all clean, so now I'm gonna put this away. Excuse me. All right. Well, you're gonna have to deal with it. have one more to make. It's probably gonna go off again, just so you know. Okay. All right. I told you it's gonna go off again. This really isn't doing shit, but it's giving me an arm workout. All right. While that's going, let's... Yeah, you know, we love to set off the alarm. It's my favorite thing to do, don't you know? All right, so we're gonna make our Dole Whip. Let's do it. Boom, 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 boom. So that is the last item in my 3 is our Dole Whip. Okay. So it says to drain the pineapple but reserve the juice. This is pineapple chunks. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to drain it and save the juice. We're gonna put the juice right on in here. Where's my... Here it is. Okay. Let's open our pineapple chunks. I know, you know, that's my favorite pastime, guys. Like, to make it nice and smoky so the alarm goes off. So we've got our pineapple chunks. We're gonna drain that baby out. Food's not ready till the fire alarm goes off. Exactly. I mean, it might be a little overcooked, but at that point, it's fine. All right. Keep this to the side. All right. All right, we got that pineapple chunks. So we're gonna drain, set aside. Place pineapple, lemon juice, lime juice, sugar, and reserve pineapple juice in a blender and pour into a 1-quart freezer zipped bag. Oh, so we're gonna put it in a bag. Okay, so I'm only gonna be able to show you the beginning. But that's okay. Okay. Let's start it up. I need to get my blender. See how we're using so many tools? Today is not a easy clean day. So on not easy clean days, This is when I will do the dishes right after stream. Because I don't like to wake up to this many dishes. I don't mind doing dishes in the morning, but I don't like to wake up to that many because I like to do my workouts in the morning, you know? Alright, but these are easy. These are all still easy recipes, so I'm okay with it. Alright, so we're gonna take our pineapple chunks. Put them in there. In. Looks good. We're gonna do a lemon juice and lime juice. I'm gonna do an actual lemon. And for the lemon, we're going to cut it up and just do, I think I might do the whole lemon. How much does it call for? Yeah, 2 tablespoons, that's gonna be a whole lemon. So let's do the whole lemon. And we are gonna do some lime juice too. But we have just the pourable lime juice, so that's gonna be fine. Like, bought fresh from the store. I didn't get limes just for this. Because I don't really use limes that much, I use lemon a lot more. Okay. Okay. 1 lemon. 2 portion lemon. So they're going right in the blender. Then these, after we're done blending all of these items together, we are going to pop it in the oven for an hour and a half. Okay, we need lime juice. I can't get it open, it's beyond me. There we go. Our naan is almost done, and then we could be done with that. Okay. 2 tablespoons of lime juice. We're gonna do 1/3 cup of sugar. I am gonna use regular sugar for this recipe, guys, because this is for PK. All right, that's almost, let's get in there. Okay. I probably won't eat a lot of this if I do eat any. So I just don't really like I'm just not a fan of like Dole Whip and stuff like that. I don't know. All right, we're gonna do 1/3 cup of that of sugar. So it's not like overly sugary, which is nice, but the pineapple also has sugar in it, so. Just a little bit more. Perfect. And 2 tablespoons of the reserved pineapple juice. 1, 2. Good. Now you can do whatever you want with that juice. I'm, however, not going to do anything with it. I'm probably just going to toss it out. I don't know yet. I don't like doing waste like that, but all right. So let's blend. Plug your ears, friends. You just want to keep blending until it's smooth. All right, she be looking good. She on fire. That's good shit. This girl is on fire. Okay. So it says to pour into a 1 quart, but I don't know if these are quarts. Well, we're gonna see if this fits, because it's a zipper bag. You're still here, yay! We are making our Dole Whip there, Gabster. So after... Okay, so for this, it says to pour into the freezer bag. So that's what we're gonna do. Perfect. Didn't need a big one. All right, and we're gonna let that freeze up. And then after we're done with that, and that freezes for about, I think it said 2 hours? No, 1.5 hours. Then you can stir in the whipping cream. Ice cream, you could do ice cream. You can do coconut cream, whatever you want. And let it freeze again for another hour. And then you're done. All right, Subi, you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out. You've actually catched most to all of the stream. The rest of the stream is just us wrapping it up. But honestly, guys, this was so dope. You guys know these are like my favorite recipes is to make with you guys. So I couldn't have done it without you. All right, PK, did you want some more naan? If you don't, that's okay. I'll save it for tomorrow, but I thought I'd give you the option if you wanted some more garlic naan. These ones have more because I've rationed out appropriately. That garlic confit, so good. Honestly, y'all, I am stunned. Honestly, so stunned. Today was so fun. I made a couple of dishes I've never made before, a couple dishes we have made. Stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. And I will say, even if you don't like Indian food, but if you like bread, you'll really like this recipe. It is so good. I know, who wants to hear me chew in their ear? Somebody does. When you get a big hunk of garlic on there, makes it. Okay. This is absolutely good. So stunning. Okay. Y'all, we did it. We made naan. Let's recap. We made naan. We made dal, which are Indian dishes. We started our Dole Whip. We made a garlic confit.
And I would say we've done a lot. We've been going for 2 hours. And honestly, that's pretty fucking good. So yeah, let's go say hi to somebody else. I don't know who's on, but let's go say hi to somebody. Let's go say hi to somebody we haven't said hi to in a while. I feel like there's definitely somebody, and holy shit, guys. I just have to say a huge, 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 huge thank you so much, my friend. If you are still here, Mr. Crimson, thank you so much for your 500. You made us to our 500 followers, so I appreciate you. MC! We're actually getting ready to leave. I'm going to put it on the ending screen, but it's okay. Come in with the raid. But thank you so much for Crimson for that 500 follow. Honestly, I appreciate you guys so much. We've got big things coming for the summer, okay? Next month's series is next month's series I really want to focus on doing some like air frying foods and things like that that are easy for the summer. So you're not gonna want to miss that. We'll do dessert in the air fryer even. I'm gonna tell you, we're doing it all. All right, well, you know what? Let's just go say hi to Dallas because he hopped his little ass in here, and honestly, he's cool. He's cool. We love you. I know, but you know what, MC? We love you. We're just happy you came. Okay, raid. You guys will like Dallas if you don't already know him. We raid him a lot. We love him. Just such a very nice guy. So sincere. So wonderful. So yeah, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you liked today's meals. Maybe eat something a little bit healthy today. Get a fruit, vegetable in. Get some water even. Do it up. And if you make this meal, I need to see it. Thank you again so much for guys for coming in, hanging out, whether you were lurking, twerking, working, or we're here chatting. I appreciate all of you guys. All right, let's go say hi to Dallas. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I'll see you guys on Sunday. We're gonna make some stuff on Sunday. That sounds so good. Good night, everyone. I love you so much. Take care of yourselves.